All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining in with me today.
All the wishes and dreams come true.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers, and welcome to all the new subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are just stopping by for a quick view. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful Moonology energy. And y'all, it is a pick a card, as you can see. Pick a card, pick a pile, whichever you prefer. Before we dive into this, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the energy or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading or readings. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I do not know your life. Please use the spirit of discernment and your own free will to determine that, alright? Roles can be reversed. Flip-flop yourself as you need to. Do not force that shoe to fit if it doesn't, because I am not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting if you decide to try to push it in there. Okay. Anyway. We also don't get down with gender roles. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, which we all have both within us. So once again, all of what I just said, rewind and hear it again if you didn't catch it, okay? Anyway, I am also big on numerology. Whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you're born, potentially the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart. Whatever, what have you, okay? It could be even talking about the house or even chakra system, the house of placement of the moon energy that may be affecting you or whatever. Or even, like I said, chakra system that you may want to focus on and work with. Whatever, okay? And let's see, I think that is all. Of course, all decks are listed below for your reference if you so choose to dive a little bit further. And each stack and decks and everything have been, let's say, coordinated. I've been trying to get, stray away from using the word blessed, but it is what it is. It's the intentions have been set, and so we are ready to dive on in, okay? Please, please, please pause the video if you need to. Take all the time that you need, okay? Get in your zen, allow Spirit in to lead and guide you to the pile and or piles that are meant for you. And then whenever you're ready, timestamps are below, all right? This is pile number 1, okay? Surrender to the divine. This is pile number 2. Look, believe in the impossible. Please, this is something highlighted in here because this was big even during pre-shuffle, y'all. And then this is, pile number 3, okay? Adjustments are required. Look, as I had to readjust that. Look, and it's third quarter moon, but it's pile number 3. And then the interesting thing that I was looking at in pile number 1 is it is the full moon energy, which we are discussing, okay? Or getting ready to discuss. So anyway, like I said, pause it if you need to. Just take the time, all the time that you need. Relax, chillax, and get into it, all right? All right. Before we go any further, let's get a quick word of prayer. To the Most High, Heavenly and Divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful day and for this opportunity. Thank you once again for using me as a clear and humble vessel and channel to bring forth the messages straight and clear to the collective, no chaser. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the love and the support. Thank you for the insight, the awareness, the mental stability and clarity. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, thank you. Thank you for even the signs, synchronicities, confirmations, affirmations. Thank you. I appreciate the leadership and guidance, and I appreciate you relying on me to deliver these messages. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As always, I pray that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, nurtures, nourishes, protects, of course. Bring forth whatever the viewer may need, and may it play out in the lives of any and all involved for the utmost and highest good, as I know you will see fit. And speaking of the energy of protection, thank you, thank you, thank you for blocking, binding, unwinding, cut cords, simply transmuting any low vibe, negative, unwanted energies and or entities trying to come in and steal, kill, and destroy and or cause any hurt, harm, or danger. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. And of course, I know you will see this play out for the utmost and highest good for any and all involved. And yes, I know you will. Thank you. And once again, I say thank you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh. All right, y'all. Let's get into it, honey, because, honey, it's ding-da-ding-da-ding-ding. It is time. So, whenever you're ready, timestamps are below. Let's go and grow. And let go and grow, okay? I know I was forgetting something. I also failed to mention, good gracious, failed to mention in the disclaimer. Stay tuned to the wrap up to the end, where I will tie all of the piles together because y'all know it's all connected anyway. But then we'll dive into the bottom of the deck energies as well. Okay. All right. Welcome on in to those of you who chose this pile. Pile number 1. This is the pile, and these are the messages for you. Of course, keep in mind that, you know, it's all connected anyway. So if you are drawn to a multitude or a number of different piles, there is a reason, all right, but anyway, let's get on into this. Okay, first for your header from the Moonology Oracle. This was about to be an oracle type of reading, y'all. I did throw a little bit of tarot in here, but still, it does not matter. It says surrender to the divine, and this is confirming, highlighting, accentuating this full moon energy, which is powerful. As we know, it's the full moon in Cancer. If you did not know, check the title. The beautiful thing. Come on. We don't start acting up. People don't be wanting me to get these messages out, but honey, they coming regardless. And y'all know I'm gonna fight through listen, thank you for that confirmation. I'm doing just this, surrendering and allowing myself to be used as need be, right? So I'm gonna fight through the raspy, the whatever. It's the message is still gonna get out. Y'all already know, and I'm gonna do my best to get it out there. You know what I'm saying? Sing praises unto the Most High, like for real, because why not? But there is an energy, of course, here, and as I was going to say, that the interesting thing that we are in this energy, y'all know, with the full moon energy in and of itself, no matter which moon it is or sign it is in, the energy can be potent up to potentially a week prior to even a week after the actual date of the moon. So that's why I like to say in these moonologies and whatever comes through in any of the readings, when we talk about moon, new and full, to be honest, but just keep that in mind because the energies are potent, okay? And this is the day of, this is the day that the Lord has made, that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it, yeah. This is the day that the Lord has made. I'm just saying, very pop-eyed. But what I'm trying to get out is the fact that it's on the day of the 13th, which is powerful scorpionic transformative energy. If you allow and just go with it, roll with it, vibe with it, like let it be what it is, because it's going to be there anyway, no matter how hard you try to fight it, right? So for those of you who trying to block or keep me, like, baby, the message, and no weapon form shall prosper. I'm saying the message is going to get out regardless, in some shape, form, or fashion, one way or another, okay? But, so I feel like you are the reason, a major reason that you are drawn to this pile is the fact that they're telling you to surrender, like lay it down, lay them burdens down. I'm seeing the 9 and 10 of Wands, which both are sage or fire sign energy in and of itself, but it's like, don't fight so hard. Like, not that the passion should die, but just relax, okay? Chill, because whatever you were trying to manifest, as we're gonna get into in your pile, the other decks, whatever you're trying to bring into fruition, it shall be. But there's an energy of you doing too much. Sit down, sit down and rest a little while. Alright. Ooh, I know you had a hard time. Sit down. Like he been doing a lot. Because even in the 10 of Wands that I'm seeing, I don't even know. I think it's like a mashup of different decks. But it's it's like I'm seeing somebody like, you know how in that emoji where the air like coughing or screaming or whatever, and it's like the air, the energy is blowing out from the mouth. Like you can tell it's explosive, right? I hear and see somebody going, like, oh my God, like it was heavy, whatever you've been dealing with. So it's like, let it, release it, let it go, okay? What will be shall be, like I said. Anyway, let's get on into this. Let's put this be too long. I ain't trying to make these terribly long. The first deck we're going to dive into is the manifestation, Moonology manifestation, which I love using these in tandem because they piggyback off of one another. But I'm going to try to get them out here and then get the messages out, but y'all know how it be. Look, confirming another full moon energy, which is the full moon in Libra, and it says find balance. And that's what I'm saying about that 10 of Wands. It's like, something was so, you was doing too much, something was so out of balance. You might want to embody and embrace this Libra energy to really help you, honey. Balance them scales out. Like I said, release something. Get something off your heart. Your chest, your heart was burdened, honey. Somebody. And then we got first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. And I feel like that's all you really need to do. Sit in reflection. And that's why I was even trying to finish up talking about the date. The date of the full moon is the fact that it's the 13th, that transformative, the scorpionic energy, death and rebirth, right? Or even tower potentially, but especially death and rebirth. So something has got to go. Speaking of that 10 of Wands, done data, it's over with. Like, let it go. Release it, you know? And so the new, which is what the 10 is, potentially a 1 as well, that new can come through. And I feel like they want you to lay them burdens down. They want you to surrender, stop fighting so hard, and just reflect and introspect of what you need to release, what's no longer working for you or serving your need, your highest good, and then speak, manifest that new into existence and watch it work, okay? And then look, I'm telling you, and that's all part of this Libra energy coming through real strong here. Last quarter moon in Libra says make time for self-love, and that's what you need to surrender to. Because I feel like with that 9 and 10 of Wands coming back to mind, that's big for y'all. They keep having me reference that. That 9 of Wands especially is that wounded warrior. Check your Chiron as well, because it may be in any of these signs that I've already mentioned. But it's like somebody will fight to the death. Like they done been through battle. But at the same time, I always get the energy of surrender, which is here, right? So, and then for the 10 of Wands to come in with that, that's why they're saying like, you don't, what they said, the war is over. You don't fought a good fight. Like now it's time to watch what you, the work that you have done, the seed that you have sown. Watch you reap your benefits. Like sit back, chillax, and attract now, okay? Because you done manifested it already. Just let it be. Watch it work. Watch it work. Okay. All right. And that's what many of you really just want. Y'all just want peace. That's what you've been trying to manifest, right? Because that's the intention of this card. That's what, or subconsciously, that's what your higher self is trying to get you to focus on. Like, focus on yourself. Stop doing. Some of y'all been just doing so much for other people, and then your poor little self running ragged, left by the wayside. I'm also getting and hearing with this Cancerian energy, it may have something to do with your house, home, family, mother, or you are this mother energy. Like some of y'all probably been doing way too much for your kids. And I heard they have overgrown kids at that. Oh my God. But like, they gotta learn their own. You can go your own way. They gotta learn on their own too. You know what I mean? Just like you, essentially. You can lead and guide them, of course, but like, they still gotta make their own decisions, live their own life. Okay? Alright, so this astro is going to give more astrology and potentially timing or just the energy of it all, okay? What may be going on or what you may be facing, may have already faced. Tap out. Square and semi-square Queen Cups. Tension, I'm saying, and look at this. It's a 9. This 54 is a 9. Look at it. Look at it. That's that 9 of Wands energy. Yeah, man. And that's why that's funny. They are so funny the way they were. I was coming on top of these. Like that's what I was getting to too. Some of y'all just really want that peace of mind. I just want, can I get a little peace? Like, you're going to have to really separate yourself. Some of y'all may have been battling just within. Because I said you're going to have to sit in reflection, and I'm getting that twinning energy. This may be because you out of balance, your masculine and feminine energy. Definitely, that's what it is. The masculine energy, because I said y'all been doing too much. You need to balance that with the femininity. That's for that self-love, the mother nurture. That's probably what that Cancerian energy is speaking of as well, because that's exactly what it is. Queen of Cups is coming to mind. Mother, nurture, heal, and even Virgo energy, which is powerful because Gemini and Virgo are both mercurially ruled. Something about, I'm not sure all of the astrology going on right now, but something may be squaring off. Could happen. Mercury may be one of those. I have no idea, to be honest. But regardless, it's just talking about like some of you been battling mentally, emotionally, definitely physically. Like y'all tired. It's over. Okay, the war is done. You done fought a good fight. Good job. Look, I'm telling you, man. Oh my God. Let me show you. This is a beautiful. I love this. Libra energy through and through is strong. And the seventh house is generally the house that Libra rules, which is the house of relationships. So it may have been some tension between you and whoever else, family member, friend, somebody you consider family. I heard even spouse, but like, look at this. How many times I need to tell you that? And somebody, Mimi is what I heard. Somebody, Gigi, coming through too. Maybe even somebody passed on loved one. How many times I gotta tell you this? Sit down. Sit down and rest a little while. Okay. Alright, let's continue on. Let's see what's clarifying or doubly confirming or whatever through the tarot here. Alright. King of Earth. Heavy, of course, Earth energy, but I was getting ready to say it can be Taurus, Virgo, and or Cappy. Okay. Yeah. Somebody just need to be solid. They want to be balanced in this, and it can happen. You just gotta release. And then we have, wow, so much balance with this for the Emperor. This is powerful. Aries energy strong here. I can't even get it out. Something about balancing your heart, solidifying your own personal value. And this, I'm getting heavy masculine energy from both of these. So that's what it is. That's why I said, if it's going back to where I said the masculine was doing too much, that's where the balance needs to come. And it needs to come within the heart chakra with the love and care and nurturing of the feminine energy. Okay. Oh, and something about, because ain't the North Node getting ready to transit? If it hasn't already, I'm not quite sure when it actually does, on what date it does. But like the nodes, North, and speaking of this even full moon energy, y'all, well, if you don't know, the North and or South nodes are simply, I don't want to cover up the balance, are simply nodes of the moon, right? So, but they are transiting, I feel like, into Aries and Taurus, right? Like the North Node is supposed to be going into Aries, and then the South Node is supposed to be going into, no, that ain't right. Why I keep saying it though? What's opposite Aries? Is it Cap? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Oh my God. No way. It is Virgo. Oh my God. That's crazy. Is that right? It can't be. I believe that is. Y'all don't quote me on that, but check it. Because I said it in one. What reading did I just do? It's the Zodiac, the monthlies. This most recent set of monthlies. The last few signs, which I feel like were Libra, Scorpio, Sage, and no, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sage. But anyway, I was referencing this whole transit of the North and South nodes in the last few readings. So go check some about it, because it starts with Virgo, the last third of them. Anyway, moving on. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting though. And I said Virgo from even earlier, about the nurturing and whatever. healing and mothering yourself and all that too, along with Cancer. So that may be heavy aspects. Okay. Good gracious. Moving on to your potential spirit guide totem that you may want to embody, embrace, or take a look into. Look, spirit has a plan. The number 35, potentially at 8, the koala spirit. Hey, sit back, chillax, and attract. Just be centered, be balanced. With that potential 8, it's like the abundance, your harvest, the karma is playing out. Watch it. Just watch. Watch. Okay? Sit back and watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Okay. And then these last 2 are intended to be messages to go on, grow on, take with you, and of course further in-depth confirmation, potential affirmations, whatever. All right. And we have, oh my God, I can't make this shit. I can't make it up. If y'all didn't get the memo, that's 3. 3rd time's a charm. How many more times do they need to tell you? Like I said, 19 being the 10, again, going back to the Dundada energy and that 10 of 1. Like, lay them burdens down and bring balance in your life, baby. Oh, and it's a waning gibbous 3. I know y'all probably can't see it on camera, but it's a waning gibbous 3. 3rd time is a charm. Get your head out the clouds. No more that mental. Didn't I say somebody was mentally conflicted? Because I also even saw like the when I said 10 of Wands in the mashup, whatever the combination of energies I was seeing in that card. I also saw the 10 of Swords in that. So I'm like, please take heed, honey. And speaking even of all this Libra energy, because this is Libra once again, to be honest. That's air, that's mental, right? Even in your communication on how you, especially since this is technically front and center, watch your mouth. Watch what you speaking into being, because I feel like it's going to happen just like that. Okay. All right. And then, look, watch and wait. It's time to sit back, chillax, and attract with this observer. Yet another 4 potentially with the 49 here. Fox energy is in this particular card. Be strategic. That's what I heard on how you're going to move forward. I want to read the protection advice from this. That's what they calling me to, so give me 1 second. Okay. The card itself actually shows up on 183 through 186, okay? The particular protection message is on 186. I will read you the essential meanings as well. It says, perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance, okay? Step back, look at the bigger picture, y'all. Don't get caught up in the minutia of whatever has been something, because I heard throwing you off, all right? So here goes the protection message. It says, ever think sometimes your life options are suction cupped to your face and you can't see beyond yourself? That's going back to even this. I'm telling you. There's a big world out there, a multitude of potential realities that you're unable to perceive at present. So you're a little stuck. Well, that's a question. So you're a little stuck? It's time to get advice from someone you trust, someone who has a better perspective on your circumstances. Other points of view are needed now before you move forward. Take heart. A beautiful vista is waiting for you to drink in it. Ooh. Or drink it in. Same difference. You just need a little help widening your scope beyond your small, quote, self. Okay? And that's why they really want you to sit and reflect and introspect. Yeah? Alright now. Alright, y'all. That's what I got, Power One. That's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. And whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. Truly appreciate that, and it helps to get to others who also may need it, okay? Please, like I said earlier, stay tuned to the wrap up, because we will dive into the bottom of the deck energies and bring these all together, because if you don't know, they're all connected anyway, okay? All right, y'all. And if you want to join me for another pile, I will see you there. If not, take care. Peace. All right. Now, We coming off of so many technical difficulties. My apologies if you tuned into pile number one, because whatever, it is what it is. But as I was mentioning to them, there is an energy that is really not trying to get these messages out or don't want you to receive them. Yeah, needless to say, I just spent the last 10 minutes trying to recover lost footage, and it's a no-go. But anyways, I'm going to dive into your energy now and really believe in the impossible, because there has to be a way to recover it. Anyways, we shall see. But yeah. So believe in the impossible, blue moon. Okay, that's what we diving into, and I know it's all connected, and I know I just gotta surrender and not try to force the issue and allow what to be to be. And if it is not meant for them to have that the other camera view, then so be it. They'll still have the reading. So nonetheless, okay. All right, but yeah, there's something here with this blue moon energy that you may think is like, yeah, right, that'll never happen. But I promise you it is. Real fast, quick, in a hurry, I feel like, to be honest. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive on into this. And let's see what this potentially has to deal with and what you may be trying to manifest. Oh, reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon and aqua. Something is shifting, changing. I feel like, prayerfully, you are your number one. Number one, number one. I hope and pray you are your number one priority, honey. For real. Invest in yourself. All right. And then we have, every time. This Libra energy keeps showing up. It was heavy in power one, but I always get the beautiful Cleo soul. Know that you are loved. Even if you don't love yourself. This is beautiful. Some of you are really going to have to go to the mountaintop, to the upper room, connect with the Most High, tune into the divine, and really spend that time with yourself, right? They just want to get to know you. That's what I'm hearing. Embrace the flow of life. Just like I said, I'm about to do, like, full moon and Gemini here. It is like, yeah, it ain't nothing I really can do about it. I can't worry. I can't stress about it. It is what it is. It's going to be there or it's not, you know? Okay. And then, I wish they could try and play with my throat chakra, though. We got full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. And that's what we're talking about, right? I just heard fear of success real strong. That may be what they're afraid of, too. Why they trying to block you. Look, it's going to be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. Yeah. And then we have, trust all will be well. New moon in Virgo. This is powerful, y'all. The same energies keep showing up. We have the Libra, Gemini. Of course, we're talking about this full moon in Cancer, which is doubly clarified here. And then Virgo energy showing up strong for you. That came through out of power one. So there's something about this. And I keep going back even to the fact that, and y'all don't quote me on this, but you may want to fact check or double check. I do know that the nodes, the north and south nodes, will be shifting, right? Transiting. And the north node will be moving into Aries. I just don't know the exact date. But anyways, the north node will be moving into Aries. And then the south node, I want to say, look, as the lights go out, 1 second. If it ain't one thing, it's another, y'all, but that's all right. I promise you, we're going to flow with it, go with it. That's a sign or confirmation or for somebody. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, the North Node will be transiting into Aries. I just don't know the exact date. But this will, whenever it transits, y'all, it will be in effect for the next, 18 months or so is what they said. So, and then I want to say the South Node will be transiting into Virgo, if I'm not mistaken. Whatever, I feel like that's what it is. Okay? So, definitely, I feel like that's what it is. That's coming through strong. So that's more than likely why these energies are showing up. Okay? Alright. And then the astro card is further like clarifying, confirming, or letting you know what energy, what sign, even the time potentially that you may be dealing with. Whatever. For everybody, it's going to be different. So just take it as it resonates, okay? Oh, Hearth. That's the number 32. And with this, I always get it's like heart. I mean, if you transpose the letters, that's exactly what you get, right? Home is where the heart is. With the 32 potentially being a 5. I was about to say 13. That's crazy. But anyways, somebody truly may be moving, okay? You may be growing or expanding in your home. And definitely in your heart chakra for that 13-4 to come through, right? Yeah, let's just put let's put it right in the center. That's what they wanted. Front and center. So embrace the flow. Like that's it. That's it. It's shifting. It's changing. Something about it. Somebody may even be having twins. I don't know. That just came through. Alright. So let's clarify and confirm even further with the tarot. As you see, I left it on its side. I'm going to turn them upright, but I wanted you to see the way that they came out during pre-shuffle, okay? Alright. Because I don't think this deck is intended to be read in reverse anyway, but we shall see. I'm going to just take them out together though. Oh, we got the 2 of fire and the messenger of air. Wow. 2 of fire and the messenger of air. God's trying to tell you something. That's what I hear. Somebody trying to say something to somebody. Oh my gosh, and I'm getting that same energy because in this 2 of fire, y'all, look at her. She look tired. She done been on a long journey. I hope y'all can see that. She done been traveling for a long, long time, and I was telling them that 9 of Wands and 10 of Wands energy was coming through. Again, heavy fire sign, generally sage for me, but it doesn't matter. The 2 of fire is generally Aries, speaking of the North Node energy. But anyway, it doesn't even matter. Could be Leo, but and then with this messenger of air, definitely could be confirming that honestly, all of them are out here. Every last air sign. So it could be anybody, but it generally is Gemini for me. What I'm saying is somebody got a message, and I feel like it's more so from spirit to you, basically like telling you like, relax, like it's coming, it's happening. Just don't give up faith. You just gotta believe. Yeah, just have faith, trust them. Like all things are working for my good. Yeah. He's intentional, never failing. I don't really want to cover those up, but yeah, that's what they want to tell you. And they want to send you this message of love. And they want to tell you to reflect, like take time to realize I am on your side. Didn't I tell you? That's what they telling you, honey. Like, pay attention. Let all your cares go. Okay? You ain't got nothing to worry about. So let's see what spirit guide, animal totems may be coming through for you. Okay? And messages of advice. And honestly, these all came out because I was going to put them back. I'm going to flip them all over at once because they all came out together. I do remember that. And I was like, really sitting with it. Like, do I keep them? They was like, yes. So it's meant for you. Okay? We got the horse spirit. Wow, the number 33 and freedom is yours. There's quite a, who did I see? Before starting the reading, I saw 333. And then there was a 1 at the end. Okay? This is also going back to Scorpio, the most recent, Moonology, the most recent zodiac reading monthlies. This came out for Scorpio. Check it out. It's something in there for you. And then we got, I don't know if I even showed y'all this one, but it's the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Okay. And then we got the number 2, antelope spirit. Life is speeding. I told you it's about to come real fast, quick, in a hurry, and y'all ain't gonna know where it hit you. So that's why they telling you, like, be ready. You truly got to be moving house and home. I feel like, somebody's resources about to be up and coming, up and running is what I heard. Run it up, count it up, count it up, count it. And then giraffe spirit, see the big picture. Another number 2 potentially with the number 29. Okay. Y'all should already know by now. I haven't really highlighted it, but with the numbers. And that's another 2. Y'all might start seeing 222 as well. But with the numbers, like you can be born in that month on that date. Obviously, if it doesn't have that day, that many days, take like 3 and or 6, right? Yeah. And then you can take 2, 9, and the 11th as well for this 29, okay? Yeah. Understand it's not happening to you but for you. Like no matter what it seems like, that's what's coming out of this, see the big picture, because it may be something that, and that's what they're saying, like everything is as it should be. Everything is as it should be. I wake up in the morning feeling good. I wake up in the morning feeling great. Yeah, yeah. So it's like, don't you worry about a thing. But I feel like it's more so gonna be a wow factor, because you just really not gonna, you ain't gonna know what hits you. I'm telling you. Cause it's like I told Scorpio, this horse look like it been pent up for a while and it's ready to just bust out, and it's literally ready to move. And look how that antelope spirit is gone. It's like faster than the speed of light is what I just heard. Lightning fast is what I just heard. What is it? I'm hearing Lightning McQueen, and then what's the other? Racing Stripes. What's his name? I don't know, but I'm just hearing Lightning, like the horse. Somebody may literally have a horse named Lightning. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Anyways, these last two, y'all, are words of advice, messages to grow on and take with you. Also, maybe words of affirmation, confirmation, what have you, okay? All right, so let's look at the Queen of the Moon first. Wow, can I get a little piece? That's what I told Pal 1. That's what they was after. And this is the number 28, which is potentially a 10 done data. It's here. You got to be at peace and to be able to truly manifest. Because, I mean, you can manifest from whatever energy, but I'm just saying you don't want to be in a chaotic space, because that is what you shall receive, and it will come. I heard tenfold, but like it may come even greater or more chaotic than what it originally was. So all I'm saying is just be in a balanced space, be at peace, understand that all is working, all will be well, and ain't nothing you need to do. You know what I mean? And they also want you, as I'm about to put this under here, they want you in the energy of to be at peace, so you can see the bigger picture and understand, like I just got through saying before, you turning these over. It's not happening to you but for you. Okay. All right. And then finally, wow, somebody's, and it's another number 28. Oh my God. Somebody is in Canada. I'm telling you. And I just hear, y'all know that be playing it, if you watch any sports anymore, they be playing the Mario little sound when he be getting all the coins. That's what I'm hearing. It's just like, like it's counting up, honey. I gotta read your prosperity message from this, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Look, turn to 31. Why? I'm telling you, because it's happening for you, and it's to put you in a better space and place, okay? And that's why I was even, well, I don't know if I said it in the general disclaimer, but I definitely said it to Power 1. There is a beautiful reason why this full moon is occurring today on the 13th. It is a transformative, scorpionic, death, rebirth energy, and with all these tens, potential tens, something has to end, which is that's the death energy, to be renewed or reborn, or so that you can go on a whole new path, journey, get new in your life, period. You know what I mean? Or just in general. Okay? But anyway, building blocks itself comes on pages 105 through 108. Okay? And for what I'm going to read to you, well, I'm going to read the essential meaning of the card, which is 105, but the prosperity message comes on 107, which is an 8, talking about that karma, reaping what you've sown, getting what you deserve, the ebbs and flows of life. Didn't Gemini energy tell you the flow of life? All right. So, essential meanings. Strong foundations. That's the home. That's what you're building. A beautiful work in progress. And this can just be talking about, it could be literal or even physical or metaphorical. Talking about your heart. You rebuilding solidly. Once you release, once you get rid of the burdens and all that, right? Okay. Let's get into the prosperity message, because I definitely feel like with all these twos and second house energy, which is generally Taurus, and talking about your resources regardless, right? Here we go. Which may include the home, right? But You have everything you need to turn iron into gold in the alchemical process of creating the prosperous life you desire. Now is the time to build on the strong foundation you have already laid for your prosperity. Keep in mind that these building blocks are imbued with the sparkling energy of your intentions. Own your dream and remember that you always have more than enough, and you always are enough. So abundance is ever present. And that's why they want you to know that you are loved. You got everything you need. Just be at peace, honey. Okay, don't stress, don't worry. Cast your cares. So it says, your creativity is divinely inspired, and the design for your life is taking shape in service to the world. You are meant for success. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. You smile, you smile, you smile. I don't know what he be saying, but I feel like I'm hearing it shines on me. It's more than anything I ever. I don't know. More than anything you deserve, I guess. Who knows? I don't know. Y'all go looking at the lyrics. But anyway, it's in you. It's all over you. Okay? It's the God is in you. Right? So, let me put this on down here because, hey, trust that it is all well and working in your favor, baby. Okay? All right, Kyle, too. That's what I got. And just remember, stay tuned to the wrap up if you so choose, because we're going to dive deeper into the bods for each deck, okay, and wrap this all together, because remember, it's all connected, all right? But anyway, that's what I got, and that's where I'm going to leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially and including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. And if you would like to join me for more or other videos and more such as these, or even another pile, I will see you there. If not, please take care. I love you and thank you anyway. Until the next one, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. All right. Welcome on in. Welcome to those of you who chose this pile number 3. These are messages, and this is the pile for you. All right, we're going to dive a little bit deeper into the adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Seeing what you may need to take heed on, and while I'm laughing, but what you may need to take heed. I guess because I'm thinking about, like I told, it's all gonna work out though. Like, if you were drawn to any of the other piles, there is a reason. But anyway, like I told pile 2 in regards to pile 1, y'all are all connected anyway. But there's a message for me that I just received in that, because something that potentially could have been tragic. Yeah, it is what it is, but it's all gonna work out anyway. So I'm not really worried, but there was a reason that it all happened, I know. And they just confirmed it for me. So anyway, let's go ahead and get on into this, because I don't want this to be terribly long. So let's see what we got here. Look. Open up the change. Look, that's somebody alarm out there going off. Hey, look, man, hey, that can't make it up. That is for somebody. New moon and awful. Oh, they are funny. They make no mistakes, and that's why I just, okay. And then first quarter moon in Leo, be humble. Maintain your humility as you go through whatever change and transformation this may be. And as I don't know if I said it in the original disclaimer, but I'm saying it again if I did. There is a particular reason why this full moon is occurring on this date of the 13th. That is, right? And I didn't even mention to everybody else, but collective energy of the day is a 5. Change. Highlighting that transformative, because the 13 is the death, rebirth, scorpionic energy, which is also the tower, transformative energy, right? In and of itself, something has to end for something else or new to come into being, right? Or for something else to be renewed. That's why there's adjustments that need to be made, right? It's just crazy. Anyway, instead of, because y'all know the polarity, like ego can listen. Leo can get a bad rep of ego or egotistical when not balanced, right? So be mindful that you don't allow ego to get in the way, and that's why they're asking for you to be humble all the while that this is going on, okay? Because if you came off pile two, it's gonna be something that may shock the out of you, and whatever this change is that's coming through, I feel like for some it's gonna be so swift. It's gonna be like real fast, quick, in a hurry that I don't know if you really gonna be prepared for it. And so it may kind of knock you off guard a little bit, right? And get that little nippy. Okay. But free your mind is chilling out energy that came through in each and every one of the piles that I've been seeing. That's what it is. Somebody been going through some mental anguish or maybe just stressing about like, is this gonna work out? What am I supposed to do? How am I gonna move? Like literally somebody may be moving, changing house and home, getting a new home, whatever the case may be, even a new car, new vehicle. I'm feeling more so of a home, like a physical home. It very well may just be metaphorical, even in talking about the transformation going on within, and specifically your heart chakra and your heart and mind, to be honest. I mean, it's a must if you are trying to manifest anything, you know, especially if you've been in that ego energy like I was just talking about. But yeah, but because I keep getting, can I get a little peace of mind? You got to be able to see things clearly and be in a balanced state to even, I mean, like I told Pal too, you can manifest in whatever energy. You can manifest out of anger, frustration, whatever. I mean, you are a constant co-creator and manifestors. So be mindful of the energy and space you're in, because that is what shall be returned tenfold, tenfold. Spirit energy is energy. And if you in that space, that's what you're going to get, and then some potentially. So if you are in a chaotic space, don't be surprised if chaos follows you or ensues. Like, what? That's the way it works. Anyways, ascendant entrance, the number 35, again, bringing that Leo energy with the potential 8, as well as the karmic energy. And when I say karmic, I just mean you reaping what you sown. Like I just got through saying, whatever you done put out into the ether, so shall it be, you know, and no matter what space you have found yourself in. Okay. This is a beautiful card. I feel like something's been, this is the new news, what I just got. Like something is being, as it's coming off of this, you're being guided onto a new path, new opportunity, new journey, new something. But you're gonna have to, the adjustments that are required are getting out of the old mindset of who and what you used to be, or how you used to show up, and where you may have found yourself in past energies. That has to change. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you, what did I just say? And all these threes. I told Pal too, y'all may really start seeing 333 and all of that. This is that karmic, and South Node is, wow, thank you, Spirit. Okay, South Node does talk about karma. Okay, you done did it before. Okay, don't need to repeat it, especially if you have learned your lesson. All right. Now, the other thing that is coming through is, I've been talking about this real heavy too, and check out the most recent Moonology Zodiac monthlies, because the last third of the signs, which I want to say from Virgo to Sage, I was talking about the whole transition of the North and South nodes. And y'all, if you don't know, the nodes are just points of the moon anyway, right? And I don't know the exact date, but it's here soon in the next couple of weeks, I feel like, or even next month or so. I don't know. Whatever the case is, whatever this happens, it's going to be in effect for the next 18 months. And the North Node is going to be transiting into Aries, and then the South Node, which is always retrograde, by the way, is going into Virgo, right? So there's something big about that, okay? And it, depending on, check to see your house and all that, how it may affect you, all right? Just speaking in general, Virgo energy is that, it can be that of like mother, like your, like potentially somebody's mother. Could be talking about the service, like how you, like I just got through saying, how you have shown up, what you have done, your mindset, how you go about obtaining resources, even taking care of yourself, right? Your health. I like to look at it as I'm hearing health, wealth, and destiny, but like, who are you at your core, right? Because Virgo energy is that introspection. It's the hermit, right? It's going in, going deep within to find your light, and your light is just your truth. So what reigns true to you? And I feel like it's changing for you. That's part of it, right? Because you're growing, you're evolving, you're transforming with this even 13 and scorpionic energy and everything that I'm feeling. I mean, we got change right here. So understand you are also healing, and you may be a healer, right? Look, as we talking about the Scorpio energy in 8th house, it's the mystery. Watch as it unfolds and trust it. Like, just go with the flow. This is a 46, potentially a 10. It's done by it. Ain't nothing you can do about it. What will be shall be. Okay. Yeah. Just remember that humility. They keep bringing me back there. All right. All right. Let's see. And with this skull, that always brings me back to I heard clarity. So some of you may really be receiving clarity, but it brings me back to the mental energy. Freeing your mind, right? Clearing your mind so that you can receive new and improved downloads or what have you. All right? All right. Let me see what we got with the tarot. And it's about to be real fast, quick, in a hurry with this 8 of fire, y'all. I can't make it up, and I shall not lie. Like, for what? Somebody is truly moving. Somebody may be receiving this communication, and it may just be the way that you speak over yourself. Like I said, you showing up new and improved. I got a new attitude. And then the 7 of earth, which is, it can be that heavy Virgo energy. It can also be Taurus and Cappy, but this is talking about patience, sitting with ourselves, reflecting, choosing what option is best for you. Somebody may even be reflecting over the past. May even be reflecting over your life in general. Like, man, how did I get here? How did this happen so fast? Like, what in the world? Okay. All right. Okay, these may be spirit guide or spirit animal totems and guides, to be honest, that you may want to tap into. It may be confirmation or affirmations or just messages of advice, whatever. Take it as you will. Look, see, speaking of the guidance, let spirit be your guide. The number 32, which is yet a 5. Another 5. I feel like we got it. Where did I see that? Where was I getting that 5 energy? I don't even know. Oh, the date. Yes, the actual date. Anyway, hawk. Maybe a spirit guide totem for someone. Look at things from a bigger perspective too, from a bird's eye view. Okay, from a higher mind. Air energy coming through, of course, strong here. We feel like we got them all out there, right? Maybe not Libra, but Libra was coming through heavy during the first 2 piles. Good gosh. And then, wow. Look, that sounds like the Panther too, huh? Another 8 potentially, but it's the Panther spirit of reclaiming your power. You coming out of the shadow. You balancing your shadow side potentially. You're not hiding anymore. You may be a mystery to somebody how these are right here. That's just what it is. And your vision is changing. Third eye, that is. You see through the dark. You are the light. Yeah. And then finally, we will act as if to be another 5. 585. 545. That's my stomach. Chameleon spirit, act as if. This is my sprinkle me energy. This is that transformative energy as well, because they can show up however they choose to. They can camouflage, they can be in the dark if they want to, they can show up, show out if they want to. Yeah. It is also that change, right? Did I say that? I feel like I said the transformative energy, but it's one and the same. Yeah. Okay. Even though I'm hearing, it may not come when you want it, but it'll be there right on time. He's an on-time guy. I swear, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. I promise you gonna get it. Anyway, I was in the middle of saying or singing the fact that God's spirit is gonna show up right on time. Like, you may think it's never coming. You may think that that it ain't no way in hell is what I hear somebody saying. but it is, okay? It is. Check out pile number 2 if you don't believe me. All right, let's move along. See, these last 2 decks are intended to be like messages of guidance, advice, to go on, grow with. However, whatever, could even be affirmation, confirmation, whatever. Okay, we gonna see. Hungry and lurking. Oh, hungry and lurking. This is bringing me. This is a. Oh, mind you, when I had to stop, pause just then, the latest video or sound recording or whatever cut out at 11:11. So that may be important to someone. And definitely with this 29 being an 11, and it's also even bringing me back to this. Yo, manifestations, the new work is coming through because it's bringing me back to this Panther spirit. The 44, which is potentially an 8, it's definitely coming through. It may come through during November 8th, or even August 11th. I was going to say 8th, August 8th. Could be, okay. August or November, especially with all these 8s. Any of the dates, but I'm getting heavy 8/11 and 11/8. 8/11, 8/8, 8/11, 11/8, and 11/11. Okay? Alright. Jeez. Accepted. And another number 4. Could even, because there's quite a bit of 4s out here. Could even be in April. Acceptance. Did I show y'all this way? Check out a hunger. The wolf. What is that? Wolf moon? Yeah. And then this is waxing crescent 2 and acceptance. Another number 4. Okay. This is accepting yourself as you are. That's what I just heard. And accepting spirit's help and guidance. Chad, I can't even put it up under there, whatever. Yeah, that's what that is. I heard know that you are loved, going back to, I feel like, pile 2. That came out in pile 2. Anyway, moving on. There may be real quick, there may be a somebody, spirit is sending somebody, whether it's in animal or physical, like human form, to help you. I do feel like it's a soulmate, soul tribe type of bond, and that may be where you're receiving the communication. It could just even be from this reading, but what I'm getting to here is that you may be from different backgrounds, whether ethnicity, whether just culturally, as far as you born and raised in a different part of the city, town, country, or state even, yes, country, and even world, right? Yeah. Okay. And then finally we have, wow, a change in the wind. Open to change. How many times I gotta tell you, honey? This is literal or metaphorical, okay? Good gracious. And it's the number 12, which is bringing me to that Pisces energy, because they had me look over here even when I was talking about the change. It's your mindset. It's your perspective, prayerfully. No, that was pile 2, but I was talking about that zebra, Racing Stripes, the movie. Somebody may truly have a horse or even zebra potentially called Lightning. We're hearing Lightning McQueen. And I said, maybe that was last, pile 2, but somebody changing homes, honey. That's a home. That's like a gazebo, I feel like, but it's bringing me a house on this zebra's back. And somebody may be moving, like for real, or getting a new house, or even a new vehicle, whatever. Okay. Okay. I felt, oh, excuse me. They want me to read this. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Changing wind. Okay, it starts on page 45 and goes to 48. Okay. Excuse me, goodness, and 4s and 8s. Okay. Essential meaning. A sense that unseen change. Sorry, y'all. Get in the mic so you can hear me. Okay, essential meanings. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. That's the entrance. Yes, it definitely has. And let spirit guide you to this new, or even through this transformation. But it says preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. Okay? Now, I'm going to read all of it. I feel like I'm just going to read the oracle's message and then Okay, let's just go. Okay. So the Oracle's message. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra's stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static. The one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. Stay the course and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. All right, and then let me hold it like this so I'll make sure it's in the camera. Okay, so relationship message. Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to be truly happy. You is italicized, that's why I emphasized it as such. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. All right. And then the prosperity message. As you endeavor to create a prosperous life, you may encounter unexpected reversals that cause you to shift directions. This is a good thing, so there is nothing to fear. Perhaps an opportunity you sought went to someone else. Perhaps you've pursued something that you suddenly realize is not in your highest good. You might not be 100% clear on where you need to go, but you are certain that things are not going as planned. Circumstances are not in your control right now. Wait it out. All will be well. That's going back to PAL too. That card specifically came out with that message. All will be well. Even better, actually. Trust. What? Trust them. Oh my gosh. Okay, and finally, the protection message. And it reads, there are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and is for the best, for the higher good. Even if this storm blows away the structures you think you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. I'm telling you. Go back to Power 2 because I feel like they got building blocks as well. Okay? Even if this storm blows away the structures you think you've built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity. I can't make this shit up. And it was my left shoulder. I can't make this shit. What I tell you when this skull came out and it was going back to clear your mind, that's where listen, they don't give me, I don't have slippages of the tongue for nothing. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally and allow them to be your guide. Okay? Baby. Alright now, that's what I got, y'all. I ain't trying to make this terribly long. We're going to move on into the wrap-up. If you would like to join me there, I would love to see you. We're going to get into the vibes, see what's going on even deeper, even more, even further, right? Because that's really what it is subconsciously, whether you see it, want to see it, believe it or not, alright? Anyway, that's what I got, Pal 3. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. You have no idea. Alright? And you have no idea how much it helps to get to others who may need or want it, okay? Anyway, if you would like to join me for any more videos and more such as these, please check the playlist on the channel. And if you want to join me for another pile that you have yet to see or have not already seen, I would love to see you there as well, especially before going into the wrap-up, okay? But anyway, and if not, take care. I love and thank you anyway. Until the next one, be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right. Dudes, all right. Welcome on into the wrap-up. Without further ado, let's go on with this wrap-up, shall we? If you have yet to check out, and why would you be here if you didn't check out any of the piles? I don't know, but whatever. Go back and do so. It's so much information in each one of them. I'd say view them all, but just go with what you are called to. But this is pile 1, surrender to the divine and the full moon energy, capitalizing. I even heard re-energizing, confirming and clarifying this particular full moon in Cancer, all right? Believing the impossible, the blue moon is pile number 2, and then adjustments are required is the third quarter moon is pile number 3, okay? All right, so let's go on and get on in, honey. For the bottom of the deck, for this particular deck, the Moonology Oracle, wow, it just, yes, and yes. Expect a powerful change with the new moon eclipse. Baby, hey, and that's enough said. I've been telling, I told y'all anyway, the energy that we are in on today, being the 13th, is that of Scorpionic energy, death, rebirth, could even be the transformative tower energy. Regardless, it's still the change, the transformation, y'all. Something has got to give. And understand that if you are ever at the point of giving up or not seeing it or not even believing it, losing a little bit of faith, baby, because even in this pile in and of itself, y'all, it's the energy of fast moving. Something is coming so quick. Because y'all probably have been in a period of stagnancy, especially coming off of pile 1, because there was a need for it to be, for you to really sit in your divine femininity and heal. It all aligns, y'all. And I personally attribute heavy divine femininity to the winter seasons. I would say fall/winter, right? That's where you are supposed to. We are the only species, I heard this on someone else's video, that as far as of the mammals that are out and about doing all this extra shit. Like, we are not even supposed to be working like that. Look at Mother Nature. They give us, that is our guidance. Perfect example. We are supposed, most species are hibernating. They gearing up for come the true new year, spring season, to grow, to blossom, to bloom from all of what they have internalized and or what's the word? Because I'm seeing like a not even a generator, but like I'm seeing like a machine. Y'all already know that basically like recycles or even just crumbles up, disintegrates is what is going on with it. Whatever material is being put into that machine to spit out something new and different. Man, anyway, the point being is it's a period of recharge so that the changes can be made to come into the new you, new and improved version. And it's happening, honey. It's happening. Okay. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal move. This Cancer energy is that, right? So, but you may be of a different cardinal sign, okay? Whatever. It's time for you to take action. That's the adjustment. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Your commitment is being tested first quarter moon. Don't be scared. That's what it's, and Spirit is here to tell or even ask you, like, for you to reevaluate. Are you true to this? Is this what you really want? Because, hey, things gonna be coming at you left and right to really test that. Tell her testing your gangster. Personal issue reaches. Look how they sealed the deal. This will be ending on. And it is this full moon energy, baby. In Cancer. Like, it's a done data. So for those of you who have been struggling, which I feel like heavy on the masculine energy, you just been doing too much. You may have been overdoing for somebody else, not really prioritizing yourself. That's why you had to go through a period of, I heard stagnancy, but it was more just a period of hibernation, let's say, so that you can heal and get to, get rid of what you no longer need and move into the new and improved you. I got a new attitude. Yeah, all right, so let's see. I guess we're going to go here to the Moonology next. Moonology manifestation, excuse me. Okay, all right. Bottom of this deck, we have unleash your kindest self. That's why you first quarter moon in Cappy, and that's why you going through all of this. The new and improved you is time to be. It's meant to be born. I'm gonna rearrange these in a minute because I want to be able to get the bottom of the decks out here. So we really about to. Well, I'm over in a minute. And then it says keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra. Many of you are going through not only the transformation of the mind was coming through heavy, and I won't be surprised if any of the air sign energy. We had Libra right out of this deck, but What, and right here, duh. But anyways, I won't be surprised if any other, especially Gemini, because Gemini was coming out heavy in pretty much all of the piles. But yeah, that air sign energy in and of itself. So, but what I'm saying is not only is it the mental, I hear clarity, but stability or even releasing, unleashing what no longer serves you. It's also the heart chakra. Your mind and heart need to be balanced and on one accord, right? And know your worth. New moon in Taurus. Going back, I keep telling y'all too about the whole north and south node transits. And I feel like POW 2 is going even back to that. A lot of twos, threes and twos were coming out there. But there may be, I feel like you're going to see a shift. Many of you, this is confirmation that you will see a shift in your finances or just second house in general, which is the house of resources. And this could be yourself, like obviously it says know your worth. So your value, you're going to understand that the value is internal. And as long as you improving on yourself and come into a new and improved version of yourself all time, you ain't got what you got to lose. You always will win. And look, trust the universe. First quarter in Aqua. I feel like that came out in this one, didn't it? Anyways, but yeah, first quarter in Aqua. Trust the universe. Trust that all is working for your good. That's why they want you to surrender. Like, stop fighting them. That 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands was coming out heavy in Power 1. And it's like, baby, why? Why? I believe that when I was flipping through reading the bottom of the deck for Power 1, we flipped past that particular Y card. Alright, so how are we about to do this? Because we're going to get into these in a minute. But I want to be able to, for you to see, I feel like the Astro cards is next anyway. It really don't matter. We're going to get through all of them. But I want you to be able to see these right here. Put this in the frame, okay? But I want to still be able to have room to lay it out, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and get into these since we over here. All right. So for the Astro cards bottom, I said that, and I feel like it came out in POW too for as far as the South Node in and of itself. But I don't even think I finished that thought when I was talking about the nodes of the moon. They're transiting. I feel like I told each one of y'all's piles. I meant to say it in the disclaimer anyway. The fact of the matter is, I'm not sure which day exactly. I do know it's relatively soon that the North Node will be transiting into Aries, and I believe the South Node is transiting, which is always in retrograde, by the way. South Node is. It's transiting into Virgo. So there's going to be, those aspects may be important to you. Some of you may have North and or South nodes heavy in either Aries or Virgo or any of the signs that I've already said, especially what I say that's big. Cancer, of course, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. It could be any sign, but I'm just saying these are the ones that are coming up that have been pretty consistent throughout each pile. I even hear Taurus, okay? But regardless if your North and or South nodes aren't in either of those signs, check to see what houses Aries and Virgo are transiting through, because you may likely be heavily affected in that area. Second house is coming up strong, which is generally Taurus ruled, but it, like I said, is the house of resources. I believe 8th house came out for POW 2, which is that scorpionic energy, and 4th house, or 4 was also coming out strong. So even Cancer rules 4th house generally, so that may be something for somebody. Yeah, okay. And then this is 15 potentially being a 6, so you can take either one of those numbers as well. This is even bringing me Cappy, because I was getting ready to say Cappy is one of the signs, even though that energy really hasn't been coming out too strong, but it's here now, right? So that may be the case for somebody. And then Chiron, I feel like I said that, especially in Power 1, talking about the 9 of, let's say 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, okay? 28, potentially a 10, done data. It's time for you to heal. It's time to let it go. It's time to release. That's why that 9 and 10 of Wands was coming up for real. Okay, it's time for the new you. And speaking of, check to see where Chiron is and maybe transiting through any of the signs I've already. Look, I can't make it up. In case you didn't get the memo, somebody's second house is gonna be Canada County. It's rolling. It's what Adele say? I heard rolling in the dough, but whatever her song is, I can't even think how it go. Goodness. Anyways, and then fourth house with this 40 being a 4. So I just got through saying that. But your resources, hey, it's improving. It's on the up and up. And look, it is time. You have arrived to the new and improved you, which is first house energy. Who are you? Who are you? This is heavy earth energy. And I'm telling you, I heard Virgo, but this is the stag energy. And that may be important. Even the number 3, of course. I'm seeing 333, so that may be important to somebody. It may be their third house, which generally is Geminian energy, house of communication, technology. You may want to, something to do with that or check that. All right, baby. Let's see. I guess we're going to put this back up here. I'm going to grab this. Okay. I was going to have them laid out right here. I feel like when I'm done, I'll probably rearrange them and put them back out here, but I need room. I need room to lay them out. So for the tarot, let's get in it. Ooh, Leo energy. Could be any fire sign, Sage and Aries included. But Queen Fire. You can have whatever you like. She gonna go get it. She don't care who in the way. She don't care what anybody got to say. Baby. And then look at her heart chakra. And I heard, fire. Come on, Leo. Take you higher. Spirit want to do that for you, honey. If you let it. And some of you gonna see this beautiful offer or opportunity. Like what you gonna do with it, y'all already know. I got a seed in the ground, and I'm knowing that it's growing and it's showing. It's going back to that stag energy that was underneath there, baby. First house. Ace of Pentacles here, Ace of Earth. It's a given. Your value, your self-worth, like they said, even with that Taurus energy, it's improving, baby. Look, and you can have whatever you like. I can't make it up. Your wishes, dreams, and desires are coming into fruition, so be mindful. Be very mindful. It is time. It is a done deal. It's sealing the deal, okay? This can be any water sign energy. Does not have to be. Definitely can be confirming and clarifying and talking about this Cancerian energy, Scorpio, and of course Pisces. Definitely heavy on the Pisces here. Okay. And this page is like my 11, so it's the new. You might be going on. I heard emotional roller coaster, but I feel like it's in a beautiful way because it's just like I told Pal too with the believing in the impossible, the blue moon energy. Y'all, some of y'all you ain't gonna believe, you don't believe that it is possible. Whatever it is, it may be a dream that's out of this world, like quite literally. But it's gonna come so fast, and because the period of I don't want to keep saying stagnancy, but that's what they keep saying. The period of pause. Okay, I can't get it out. The period of reflection or introspection that may have seemed so freaking long that you really don't feel like anything is moving, but it's here. It's really here. It's a matter of where are you internally? Like, are you in a space and place where your perspective has changed to see that or not? Because it's not going to be revealed if you're not ready. Like, why would they? They don't want you to muck it up, like, at all. Okay. All right. So let's move on, I guess, to the Spirit Animal Oracle. And wow. Jesus. Look, first let me show you this way. And like y'all already know, I don't really want to mess with these, but I mean, how many times do they need to tell you that you just got to give it up? And it's another 3, another 39. We just saw that, right? Somewhere over here. But like, what more do you need them to say? How many ways do you need them to show you? And then with this mouth energy, I always hear Janet, like a moth to the flame, burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? And with that, just going back to that Page of Cups that I was getting ready to say, especially if this has to do with a relationship for you, some of y'all are really not going to believe that they've changed, or maybe even how much you've changed, and the fact that they want to seal a deal and make this real. And look, another Chiron energy, 55, 555, you may start seeing with this snake spirit. Man, in case y'all did not get the memo, this has to come first. Well, honestly, surrendering comes first. You see how they aligned. And then the healing process comes, right? The balancing. Because they kept saying that in Power 1. It came out 3 times, by the way. Yeah. And then Buffalo stuff. The abundant universe will provide. Believe it. Do you believe in life after love is what I heard, and do you believe in magic? And it is another 10. We done got so many 10s throughout here, or potential 10s anyway. 28 is coming back up again. 10 is, it's double clarifying, double time on the 10s, which are potential 1s as well. So it's like your Nunu is right here. And then we have little slow and steady wins the race with the turtle spirit. And it's at 62, which is a potential 8. Talking about that abundance and even your karma, your rewards being gifted, and I heard even shifted. Okay. All right. Yeah. So let's move along, shall we? Okay. Let's go to the Queen of the Moon. And we have this another master number, 22. I'm telling you, 222. 333, 555. Those are big. And even 4s, because we saw 44 as well. So 444. That's what you higher calling. Higher calling. You're getting higher knowledge. Stay tapped in. You've been guided by the stars. There's wisdom. There's more knowledge. Turn knowledge into wisdom. That is your power. That's the new saying. And then this is Wayne and Gibbet 6. So that may be important to someone. Pleasure, that is what you are. Now he say treasure, but anyways, this is the number 18, which is that moon energy. And look, well, it's almost. It's Wayne and Gibbet's 2. Almost. But, what was I going to say? Once you release, and with these butterflies, there are a few blue butterflies in here, actually quite a few that I'm seeing. It might be like 10, I want to say. I can't really tell. That look like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11. Still, it don't need a. What that? Oh, it's some up here too. That's just quite a few up here. Anyway, y'all, it's a lot. It's a lot. But once you transform your mind and release what you don't need, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, baby. God, be grateful. Always have an attitude of gratitude. Yeah, last quarter moon. That may be when it's coming through for you. All right? Attitude of gratitude, manifest your miracles and magnitudes. Number 23, potentially being a 5. Something is moving, changing, growing, glowing. Yeah, that's what they said. I feel like somebody, because it's going back to that, I feel like Pal 3 had the acceptance. Accept the help, whether from spirit or anybody in the physical spirit is sending to you. It's for a reason, okay? Don't reject it. And look, here go that new. And yet another 2. Yes, yes, and yes. And look, it's talking about what I just got through saying. The divine feminine energy is fall/winter, so that you can hibernate, rest, rejuvenate, recoup, whatever. You know, my R. That's my empress, my divine feminine energy. To get ready for the spring, the new, to grow, to bloom, to blossom. Man, it's all kind of 2s out here. So look, what is this? 2 to the 3. That's what you got to realize, like for real. That's the new. You are the key to unlocking your destiny if you just allow it. But it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, which is an 8. Oh gosh, abundant beginnings. That's what I just heard. Abundant beginnings. Abundant beginnings abound. That's what I just heard. Oh, okay. All right, and finally, with some other oracle and blessed. We blessed in the city, we blessed in the field, we blessed when we come and we go. We cast out every stronghold, sickness and poverty must cease, for the devil is defeated. We are blessed. You got the power. That's what you realize. These 22s are here for that. I heard self-improvement, but it's for a reason. Oh my God. Just breathe. Relax, baby. Another 2 and another 29. Where do we see the other 29? Child, I don't know, but baby, they coming through with it. I mean, how much more confirmation do you need? The numbers are repeating themselves. The messages are repeating themselves. Like, it is what it is. They said that's what I said what I said. This is an energy of peace, tranquility, meditation, relaxation. Like tap in, baby. And look, that's where your gratitude. That's another 2 and another 8. 26 potentially being an 8. And we done had the 62. Like it's reflective energies, it's mirroring. It's just like, man, what more do you need? That's where your joy, that's where it's coming from. Surrender to the divine and watch all it happen, baby. An unfinished symphony. That's interesting. It's yet another 10 though. Something ain't finished yet. And I feel like it's something you might get. I said, yeah, that's what it's going back to. I said for y'all, whatever it was that you may be losing faith or have lost faith in, it ain't over until God says it's over. It ain't over until God says it's won or done. But look at, they all on the edge. She inside riding the edge. But that's the new though. 10 potentially being a 1. Like something is not quite hatched. It's almost, because this ain't hatched yet. That's almost like even a conch shell, but still like an egg to me. And it's like it's soft. It ain't fully formed or hardened yet. And I hear harden not your heart. Okay. Yeah, keep it soft and agile and free flowing. Okay? Just with that self-love energy though. Some of you may want to really listen to music. If you play music, definitely do that because that's part of your healing. You may even receive messages from music. That was my left shoulder, so that's definitely for somebody. That will be, I hear, part of your guidance. And again, part of your healing is what they keep saying. Okay? All right, y'all. That's crazy. I'm going to put all these out here so you can see. Okay? And hopefully they'll all be in frame. Just slide these over. Hopefully they will. Okay, I don't even know how to do them, but it don't matter. I might have to go back that way. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see them. Yeah, that's what it is, okay? And I ain't even gonna hold y'all any longer. Okay? But that's what it is. Yeah, and that's where I'm going to leave it. With the queen in the center though, like, and look how all of them like this. Hey, that's perfect. That is perfect. Something about the number 7, okay? A fire sign may be in somebody's 7th house, all right? Especially Leo and Aries or something about that. Something. And or just any of the signs that I've said, but something about the number 7. It's bringing the energy of completion, of manifestation, of getting your wishes, hopes, dreams, and desires coming into, like, yeah, watch it, just watch and wait. For real, be patient. Slow and steady wins the race, and that's what the tortoise told you. So yeah, but anyway, y'all, that's what I got. That's where I'm gonna leave it. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. And whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it. If you would like to join me for any other type of video and more such as these, please check the playlist on the channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, take care. Love and thank you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, please be easy. Don't forget your love and light. It truly makes everything all right.